to Diamond Painting Nerd. I am Claire, and today I'm going to be doing a monstrous video, probably. In my last video, I assume, I actually split my drills between two boxes, and the reason I've done this is because I have purchased a box of square drills from Artdot on Amazon. And the reason that I've done this is because I am attempting to do a custom painting, and it's for an event that starts on the 1st of May. So I need to get my life in order. And what I realised is actually my first box, although it wasn't full, there was no way I was going to fit all of these drills in as well. So what I've done is I've actually split my numbers across two boxes. The reason I've not split rounds and squares is because I couldn't face making another 447 odd cards with numbers. So I thought it just made more sense just to split the numbers rather than the drill type. So I have actually unboxed this in a previous video, and these have come, as I said, from Artdot, and they come on a huge train. There's two of them plus a few loose ones in there, and so I'm going to attempt to actually get these opened and into baggies and into my spares storage. So I'm going to get these out. As I said, there's two huge trains of them. So I think that they are actually in number order. I just need to find the start to be able to do this. So we have, yes, we have 841, 817. So if I go backwards, 604, 318, 169. I'm looking for one. Aha. Okay, so I've got 150. So, okay, they come on a train like this. So this is number 150 to 169. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to move those out of the way, and then I'll find the next one in the train when I come to it. So I have my box here ready, and I have some scissors here ready. Now, there will be some of them in here that already have a square bag, because I have some spare square drills, but not everything has a bag. Rounds, I have a bag for everything. Now, I'm making a bit of a brave decision. I have some square stickers that are being, that I've ordered from Temu. They're not here yet, and I either could label up each and every bag with a handwritten label and stick it on the bag, and then take it off and replace it when my square ones arrive, my square colourful ones. But I'm actually going to chance it. I'm going to fill my bag with the spare drills. I'm going to pop it in the box. I'm going to hope that I don't mess up and get it wrong, and I'm going to hope that I don't drop the box and they all fall out everywhere, because then it's a goner. And we're going to start doing it that way. So I have my spare bags, again, just from Amazon. These are 5 by 7 centimeters, and we're just going to start from 150, and I'm just going to open them up. One thing actually I do need to check is just to make sure that I don't already have a bag of 150 for my squares, which I don't. I am going to be very particular about getting these all out, because I need all of the drills. So I'm just going to pop these behind the rounds. I have rounds, and then I have squares. And what I might do actually is just pop something in. What can I pop in that's just going to hold that forward? Let me just find something, and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm just going to use my a spare drill tray just to hold the cards forward whilst I'm doing this. So we're going to move on to 151. So I don't have any squares in there at the moment, so I'm going to grab out quite a few spare bags. Now, in these bags, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but you get 200 of each colour. Now, that is not going to be enough for my custom painting, but it's going to be enough to get me started, and that is the main thing. So we have 152 and a 152. So I actually have some 152 squares already. Now, initially I did start putting the little round stickers on my bags for my squares, but those are going to be replaced. So because, oh dearie me, there we go, all over the place. They are going to be replaced because I have ordered some squares, because I want a round sticker for the rounds and a square sticker for the squares, just because I can, really, more than anything. I mean, if square stickers didn't exist, then I probably wouldn't be that bothered, but I saw them and I thought, well, I kind of need to have them now. So we have 152. Moving on to 153, I have none in the square. So I'm just making sure that I'm checking every single bag before. One, I'm making sure that I'm checking I haven't got them already, because obviously I don't need a separate bag for them. And two, just making sure that I am opening the correct bag before I add them into the box, because I cannot risk 154. I cannot risk messing this up, because yeah, like I said, I'm taking a bit of a chance anyway, because I'm not numbering these. But obviously some of them are numbered, the ones that I've got the square drills, some spare squares already. So 154, moving on, 155. I don't have any of those. Okay, so bag number 155. And I'm not sure how far I'll get through in this video. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to do all of these in one sitting, so I will probably make a decision at some decent stage to stop. So then we have 156, and I don't have any of these in square, so we'll grab another bag. So before I started this process, I just made sure I've got enough bags to see me through, so I had to order some more, because I didn't really want to start and then have to stop halfway because I'd run out of bags. So we have a 156, I want to pop that in there. And then as I go through these, 157, I don't have any. As I go through these, I will, these will then fill out, and we'll start to move a bit further forward. So 157. Now what I can do in my planner is I can actually tick all of the squares to say I have some of each, because I will have some of each. Come on, because I can't afford not to have, I know it's only one drill, but I really can't afford to lose any, because there's only 200 per pack. So 158, there's only 200 per pack, and so yeah, it's slim pickings for my painting as it is. Now these were actually on special on Amazon when I purchased them. I think they were £15 or £14.99 anyway, and they were on offer for £12.74 or something like that. So I snapped them up when they were on offer. 159, and I could go back and order another pack, but I only want it for this painting, so it just seems a bit crazy to go and order another 200 of each drill, because I will end up with spares from some square paintings that I'll be doing over time, but just at this very minute I am rather short on square drills. So this is already getting a little thicker, so I'll be able to take that tray out very shortly. So 160, and thankfully I haven't actually seen any trash in these so far, so no hitchhikers, so it's going very well, and there's no static either, so thanks very much, Artdot, you're making my life a little easier. So 161, it looks like I've got a bag of that already, so I can just add, this colour looks a little darker than the ones that I've got, but It's close enough for me to not be precious and add another bag in. Let's just pop those in there. Come on. In you go. There we go. Actually, it's the same colour. It's just my eyes this time of night. So 161 has been topped up, and then we have a 162. So I might take that out, just spin it the other way. So we need a bag for 162. And bag number 162. I have lots of rubbish at the end of this, so let's just pour those in there. And that's another one done. So 163. I have an empty round bag as well. So 163. And yeah, totally, I was not going to be adding bags for the squares right at this stage, purely because most of the paintings that I've done are round. So all of my spares are round, which is why I went ahead and actually added a bag. So when I'm kitting down, rather than having to create a new bag every time, I could then just grab out, if it was a colour I didn't have already, I could just grab out another bag. Grab out the bag that was already labelled up and just add them in. But yeah, because I'm doing this square custom, I kind of need to get this done now so I can go through and figure out the drills that I'm going to need for my custom painting. And I thought this would be easier to do this first rather than figuring out or going through these packs and picking out just the ones that I need. As I said, this is not going to be enough for me to finish the custom painting. So, but this is going to give me a really good idea as to what I need still to do the painting. And so 166. I thought I might as well go ahead and just get this process done, and I thought I'd film it because I love watching people add to their spares or organise their spares. So, and you're kind of keeping me company, so I feel like I'm not doing this on my own. Right, so we have 166, and then we're moving on to 167, so I don't have any of those either. I get a little bit excited when I see that there's a bag of squares in there already, because it means I don't have another box to add. So 167. Those are all in there. There we are. And then we are moving on to 168, and there aren't any in there either. 168, and then after this one, that's the end of that train. So that's going to be nice and easy to finish that off. So 169. We've got a bag. Excuse me. We have a bag of 169 already, so I can just add to that bag, and I hope the colours are somewhat similar. They are probably identical, so that makes me happy too. So then we are moving on to number 208. So back to this massive these massive trains. So we're going to go for, it's going to be somewhere in the middle here, 318. It's going to be at the end of this, isn't it? 208. So it's this one here. Move those out the way. So it's quite annoying because they're printed that way, but they go right to left. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so 208. We have a bag of round in there, but we don't have any squares. So let's go ahead and add these in. Really sorry if you can hear a rumbling noise in the background. That'll be my Labrador snoring. She's had a really a really hard day out on her walk today, of course, you know. So now she is down for the evening. Right, 209. Okay, let's get that one open. Oh, why am I holding these still? It's bound to cause an injury. Okay, 209, just make sure. As I said, I am running the risk with not putting numbers on these bags, but I just think that it'll be absolutely a waste of time and it'll be a waste of stickers for me to sit here and have to number everything up when I know that my stickers are on their way. So I just need to be super careful that I put the drills behind the right number card, and also that I don't drop the box, because if I do, then I'm going to be in a spot of bother as well if everything moves. So 211, I don't have any of either. So 211, I have some in here. So the cross stitch conversion one, so basically I used pixel stitch to convert a photo into a cross stitch chart, and then that is what I'm going to be using to make my custom. So with that, make sure it's 221 next. Yeah. So with that 221, I have a list of stitches that are needed. Of course, stitches to us are drills, and so I know that some of these where I have less than 200 stitches needed per colour, I'm going to have them here, which is fantastic. So I've ticked those off, and then I have a list of 223. I have a list of other drills that I don't have either. Well, I've got a list of ones where I have some, but I don't think I've got enough of. And I also have a list of ones that I have none other than the 200 that I've ordered. So that was 223. So let's pop that. For the colour difference in that between round and square. Craziness. Right, 224. Oh, I think we might have... Oh no, we've got two bags of round in there, but they are different colours, hence why I have two bags. So I'm going to need another bag. Be interesting to see, actually. It's actually closer to this colour. So what I tend to do is where I've got drills that are massively different in colour, I'll add them into an extra bag, because I just think that if I'm trying to use my spares to make a custom, then I would not be happy with mixing those colours if they are drastically different. So what I tend to do is I wait until I get that colour again in another kit. And then generally that guides me into making a decision on which ones are correct. So when you look at these, those are much closer in colour to those. So we will just have to wait until I get some more of those rounds, and then I'll make a decision about it. Okay, 225, I don't have any in my stash. So let's get rid of that. And we are probably nearing... I think this is going to work out really well, actually, in terms of how much space I'm going to need for each section. So as this gets a little tighter, then I'm going to take this tray out the front. So we have 300, and I don't have any of these, so let's take the top off of that, and let's pop the drills in there. Yep, that's empty. Okay, so 300 can go in, and then we have 301. We have a bag of round but no square. So let's pop these in here. There we are. Yeah, I'm going to move this now and just move these further down, because they're getting a little squished and I can't get my chubby fingers in to get to the back. So this is massively different. 307 in square compared to 307 in round. It's a completely different shade of yellow, and it's definitely the right number. Come on. Look at the difference in this. That's 307 in round and that's 307 in square. Huge difference. This is more like a sunshine yellow and this is kind of more like a muted yellow. So, I don't know. 309. I'm not here to make the rules. 309 is this red colour. And what's quite handy is actually the, because I've got the round stickers already on the bags in there, that kind of gives me an indication as to what colour I am looking for. So if I start pouring in, I don't think I've opened that properly. If I start pouring in or opening a packet that's yellow drills and it's got a red sticker on, then it's kind of giving me a warning that I've probably picked up the wrong one. Come on. Come on. There we go. So 309 in there, and then we have the 310. 310. I actually have a bag, a few more 310, not many, but for as 310 go, I have a ton of round in 310, and I don't have much more than what you can see here. And I need quite a lot more for my custom. Okay, 311. We do not have any of. So we'll pop those in. And these have been brilliant so far. No static or anything. So that is 311 in. And then we have 312 without any either. And I can see the end of the train. Okay. So 312 in there. Empty, good. Right. 315. I have some. See, that's saying blue, and that's saying that's a blue sticker, but that's saying it's kind of a mauvey, purpley brown, which the colour's correct because that's what's coming up on 315 on here as well. So those stickers must be wrong. And I did find another one as well, actually, where I'd added the sticker and I was like, I don't understand. It was like pink and it was a green. But I did check on the DMC and the colour was correct. It was just the sticker that was wrong. So these are just stickers from Amazon. So I can't vouch for their quality. 316. Not quality necessarily, but accuracy. So no 316. So we'll create a bag for it. And one's already escaped. Get in there. Come on. I've got a bit of glue left over from where I've created the boxes, left over on my fingers. So they're wanting to stick a little. Come on. There we go. That's it. That's all of those out. So 316. This is where I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, 317, and we have a bag of 317 squares. So I'm gonna add to this. This is a slightly different colour again, but do you know what? I'm not... okay. Oh, that is really different. This is definitely a grey, and this is more a brown grey. Wow. Well, this is the first one up to 317 that I've had a drastic colour difference. Yeah, this is like more, this is definitely more like a grey. No, this is more a grey and this is more a blue grey when you actually put them next to each other. So I am going to give that a separate bag because that will definitely annoy me. And so 318, I don't have any, so let's grab out some more zippy bags. Okay, 318. And I hope I don't come across many more where I'm having a fight over the colour. So 319. Where are we? 319. Ah, okay, we're at the end of the train. So let's go back to this. And it should be the middle one if my calculations are correct. 356, 319. Okay, so we have, from this end, we have 319. Did I say I had any? I don't think I did. Nope. Okay, little bag. And then we're nearing the end of this first column here, which is exciting. 319. Okay, in she goes. And then we have 320, which I don't have any of in either. So 320. I know they say approximately 200 in each bag, but I'm hoping maybe Artdot are a little more generous and pop in a few more than that. They never look 200 like that, do they? But that's what they say they are. Okay, 320, 321. I have some round, but not any square. 321. Let's get that lid off. And pour them in. Oh, which end did I cut that from? I'm not sure because I haven't done it. Oh. Would help actually cut the opening open properly. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That wasn't me counting down. That was me reminding myself of the number. Right, so 3, 2, 1. In they go. And then we have 3, 2, 2. I'm going to pop my tweezers in there just to create a separator. 3, 2, 2. And I don't have any of these either. And then those are going to go in there. And that can go in. Oops. 3, 2, 2. And then 3, 2, 6. I don't have any in there either. So I'll open that one up. And 3, 2, 6 is done. So that's the first, that is the first column in my box all done. So then we'll move on to 3, 2, 7. I'm going to go back to using my little box. Actually, I might have to start it that way straight away. Oops, and it's already falling down. Let's try and get these unruly ones sorted. So 3, 2, 7. I have an empty one, and I also have, yeah, I'm going to have to put the thing like that for a minute. I also have a bag of squares already, so it looks like I can add those straight in because they look to be, a similar colour. Not off like the 317 was. That was too much for my heart to bear. Yeah, those are the same. That's fine. So 3, 2, 7. And then when my squares arrive, I will just get rid of that round sticker. So 3, 3, 3, 3. I don't have any squares. So I will have. Now I've actually ordered 3 custom paintings from Victoria's Moon. And that is it's 3 photo ones. So the one that I'm doing for May, 3, 3, 4, and just rounds. The one I'm doing for May is one that I'm working on a blank canvas that I've printed from home, and just onto cardstock. And I have, as I said, I've used Pixel Stitch to create my design, and it uses 88 colours. So yeah, but the ones that I've got coming from Victoria Moon will be fully full kits, so they're printed on canvas, and they come with the drills and everything. Now, if those arrive, I mean, I'm not going to get them done, but if those arrive and if I'm really short on drills, and those kits have drills in that I need for my custom, then I'm not going to be worried about stealing from that kit and replacing when I need to. I've also got a couple of other square paintings arriving, hopefully over the course of early May, and same again, I'm not going to be afraid to borrow from those if I need to. So another bag, another colour there, 336, that I already had some. 340, I don't have any squares. So 340. So I think what I'll do in this video, depending on how long it is so far, I'm probably going to have to split this into many videos, because this is just going to be far too long to sit and do this all in one sitting. So I might split this into a few videos. So you'll have to stay tuned. If you enjoy this sort of video, then you'll have to stay tuned and come back to watch me finish off my square, the process of putting my spare squares into the storage. There we are, 340. And whilst I'm doing this, please feel free to pop anything in the comments down below, any questions that you might have for me. I'm a fairly new, I'm a very new diamond painter, but because I'm a crafter, I just kind of feel like I can do anything, right? So when I start on a new craft, I literally go full pelt and I learn all of the things very quickly. Excuse me. And then I'm all in. 349. Okay, I don't have any squares. So yeah, feel free to pop any questions down below that you may have for me. Or just come and introduce yourself, say hello. I'd love to get to know a few more people in the diamond painting community. 349, 350. 350. I should get these bags ready first before I cut them open, but not doing too bad so far. We've not had too many spillages, so we're doing all right. Right, 350, 351. I have some round, but nothing else. 351. There we go. And then let's cut that open. Make sure I've done it the whole way. And then this is the end, or coming towards the end of, I think this is the third one. Oh no, did we have an escapee then, or did it get in? No, I think we're good. Right, 351. And then we have 352, which I have some round, but no square. So let's get a bag. 352. I need another pair of hands to really complete this, but I'll get there. And once it's done, it's done. And it just means then that when I then come to kit down any square paintings, that I've got bags in here ready to go. So although this may be a slightly painful process for me right now, it'll be much better in the future, because I'm not going to have to mess around with getting new bags and stickers, because they will all be done and ready. So we have 3, 5, 3, and let's just pop that in behind the other 3, 5, 3, and then we have 3, 5, 5. Getting a right pile here of the plastic packets. So 3 excuse me, 3, 5, 5. Must be all the talking I'm doing. 3, oh, I can't pick it up. Right, there we go. 3, 5, 5. Let's put the scissors down. Okay, that's drastically different to the rounds as well, which I don't get it. Right, 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. We have some of those. So let's join those together in matrimony. Oh no, I saw a hitchhiker in there. That's going to bug me, so I've got to get that out. I can't have a green one in there. Nope, you got to go. You've got to go. Right, 3, 5, 6 is done. Okay, let's go back to, this is now starting to thin out. So it should be the middle, and it should be 3, 6, 7 in an E. Yes. Okay, so 3, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7. And we have none in either. So let's get this open. 3, 6, 7. There we go. Yeah, so I'm hoping that my stickers arrive sooner rather than later, because I'm a little nervous about these bags not being labelled. But I'm sure everything will be okay. Oh. Come on, every last one of you is going in. Right, 3, 6, 8, and then we have 3, 6, 9. Another one we don't have. As I said, I have very few squares, so the chances of me having them versus not having them are very low. 3, 6, 9, a little bit static, but we're just going to move on and ignore that. 3, 7, 0. None for those either. Come on. Okay. 3, 7, 0. And then I always put the round in front and then the square behind. So 3, 7, 1. None of those. And I'm glad that my cards match up so far with the DMC codes that I've had in these Artdot ones, purely because 372. I know that when I made, so basically I made these cards based on the pack of stickers, the number stickers, and then I realised that there was a number missing on the these DMC stickers from Amazon, and so I had to then go back and make another card for that missing one, which was a little bit of a pain, but there we are. So we have 400. So everything is has been in order so far, which has been really nice. Okay, 400. I have a lot of browns in this section, so, and I don't think I have many browns in square anyway. So 402. Come on, there we go. I'm going to have to stop at some stage anyway and clear off the packets from my desk because they're encroaching. So I'll probably get to the end of this row and then maybe think about maybe stopping the video there, purely because it's at 40 something odd minutes so far and we're only in the second column and I have 8. So I might split, I'll probably split this video down into parts just so I don't go a bit insane as well. Okay, so that's 407 and then we have 413 and I have a bag of 413 square already. So we can just add those in. And I think I need this number actually for my painting, so having some more of those is greatly appreciated. So 413 I have, 414 I also have. These are the greys, aren't they? Now, if that is 414, why? I don't understand. So 315, no, it wasn't 315. What was it? Oh, I can't remember the number now. No, it wasn't 311. 312. You're probably shouting at me right now. I thought it was 315. It's not 315. 316. 317. Oh, it's 317. Okay. So let me have a look at these. Oh my goodness me. I thought that, oh, see, those two match. So 317 and 414. Oh, no, they are slightly different. This is going to annoy me. So 414, I'm going to have another bag because they do not match at all. So yeah. And again, I'm going to have to wait for some more squares to come along to decide. I don't know if you can see this. Look at the colour difference. They're not a semitone difference, so I'm not having it. I'm just going to use another bag. Okay, now I'm going to move these forward. And I'm just going to lean these slightly forward as well. So then we have 415, and I think, did I have some of these in square? I do. Are they going to match? Probably not. Oh, they're close enough. This is what I mean. I'm not massively picky if they are a shade different. But what I can't stand is looking at those two. They must be different DMC numbers. That's my only explanation. I can't be dealing with that. So 415, and then we're moving on to 420, which is this one. And we don't have any of these. This is why it's much easier to not have the colours already, because then I'm not having a fight over what one it matches or doesn't. Okay, 420, 422. I don't have any of those either. 422. I'm probably going to get to close to the end of this row with this train anyway. So let's pop those in, and then we've got 433. And we have nothing for those. 433. Pop those in. How many more have we got left on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So all of them, yep. Okay, 433. Then we have 434. And we have a no round. But we do have a bag of square already. Are we going to have a fight? Are we having a fight over this? Yes, we are. Again, it's a completely different shade. Oh, 434. Just making sure I have got the right colour. Now, I don't know whether to go with the colour that's in there already. That actually matches the sticker a lot closer than the colour that's come in the Artdot ones. But you can see very clearly, look at the difference in colour. That is a huge, huge difference. So, nope, I'm not having it. So, 434. And then we have 435. And there aren't any of those. So, 435. And then I'll probably have to grab one more train just to finish off this row. But I'm going to get to the end and finish this video off here. So we have 436. And we have none of those. And to be fair, as I've gone, so I've done 2 rows of these. I haven't seen any trash in these drills at all. So these are acrylic drills. I did have to search for that information on Amazon because they advertised it as high quality drills. So, you know, one would assume that when it says high quality drills that they would be referring to resin. They weren't, but the information wasn't readily available on the initial description. It's only digging down further in the listing that I actually saw that it said that they were material was acrylic. So yeah, I'm okay with that, absolutely fine. But yeah, and like I said, the quality of these so far, I've literally had no trash. I haven't seen any half drills. They got a really nice, like the facets on top are really nice, giving off a nice shine. I've had one hitchhiker in this lot, just the one. So yeah, I'm really impressed with these so far. So then we're moving on. I'm going to need one more. I'm probably only going to get through half of this, but I think it's going to be this one. 445, that's the one. Okay, I'm definitely making some headway here. So 445 I don't have in squares. Nope. So only a few more left in this column to finish off. And then I think I'm not doing too bad. So 445 in square, 451 in round. In square I don't have. So let's get a bag ready and get these in the box. 451, and I'm really excited after I've done this to then actually sit and whoa, we've got an escapee. To actually sit and go through and pull out the drills that I'm going to need for my custom, because that actually starts in a day. Okay, 452, 452. I'm definitely going to need a drink shortly as well. 452. In you go. In you go. Oh, one more. Oh, no. Like I said, I can't. With only 200 per pack, I can't afford to lose any. So I will chase them onto the floor if needs be. So 453. None of these. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. I have dry glue on my fingers from... Okay, 469. We have these ones. We don't have any of these. Maybe... maybe this is it for the squares in this row. Who knows? 470, I have none. It seems to be most of the ones where I have, most of the ones where I already have spare square drills. I also have them in round, so I think they might just be popular colours that are used. Okay, 471. None of these either. Oh. So we'll get those open. 471. That's it. Make sure they're shut. Then we have 472. None of those either. I've lost. Ah, here it is. I lost which end I was working on then. So 472. And then we're going to be hitting the 500 soon. So that's 472 in there, and then we've got 498. We don't have any of these. I can't get the bag open. There we go. 498. Woo! Put those in there. And then 500. Which we have none. So quite a lot of green in this strip, as you can see, a hint of blue. So 500. I don't know the origins of, I know the origins of kind of, well, not the origins, but I understand these DMC codes and cross-stitch threads and that sort of thing, but I don't know the origins of how they've numbered them, because it just seems odd to me. 501. So if you know the origins of how they've actually numbered their colours, let me know. 501 in 502. None of those in either cut, in either round or square. Okay, 502. And then I think we've got 4 left to go. Maybe. 502. And then that will be 2 complete rows done. 503. Oh no. I've just knocked over this one. Oh no. We have a casualty. Come on, stand up. Right, 503. Here we go. None of these. So we get those in the bag. That's that done. And then we have 505. And we have none. 505. There we go. There we are. And then we have 517, which we have in the round, but not in the square, which we do now. Albeit a teeny tiny amount of them. 200, supposedly. Right. There we are. And then the last couple, we have 518, which we have in round, but not in square. Use my tweezers to create a little bookmark. So 518. And actually I've just got the right amount of bags out by the looks of things to deal with this row. So that worked out well. 518. Oh, there we go. And then we have 519, which we have some round but no square. And one little one at the bottom there, doesn't want to come out. There you go. Okay, that's 519, and then the last one in this row is 520, and I don't have either of those. So 520, and I'm going to pop those two on the pile for the next section. So 520, in they go. And then that is two rows now done and completed with all of those added in from the Artdot packets. And then in the next video I'll move on and do these two columns as well. So if you've stayed this far, thank you very much, and stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you all then. Bye.